This video, I'm going to go from this to this using this. Nope, changed my mind. Using this so I can do this. Alright, so got a flat tire, and I really didn't want to bring my whole big honking compressor around to where the mower is at to, you know, air it up. So I was like, gee, it sure would be nice if there was a power outlet on it. Well, guess what? That was an option on some of these mowers. You know how I know that? Because I'm smart. Or had an hour meter right there, and then a power outlet right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill this out, put one of these in there, and then connect my wiring up as shown here for that. So originally I was going to use this right here, and this is a USB charging outlet, which would be great for the phone, but I got to thinking about this guy right here makes more sense because I can actually pop in a USB adapter if I need it, or I can run a small air compressor off of it, which is what I really need to do right now. So just to show you that this is not a crazy idea, look here right there, power outlet optional. So these came or had the ability to have a power outlet optional in there. I think they probably placed it over here. I never could find a real good photo of it. I'm guessing right here, but for the one I purchased, that looks like it's probably, well, it's not going to be easy to get to. And I'm sure you can tell me down there in the comments. I think these are probably for the umbrella deals that some people put over the mowers. I won't ever do that, so I'm perfectly fine with drilling that out. So before I do that, I know what y'all are thinking, but gee, Mr. Keys, 2 keys, there's a gas tank right there. Well, I scoped that out too, and right up here is where I'll be drilling at. There's the gas tank. So unless it gets really crazy, which, you know, sometimes it does, I shouldn't hit that gas tank. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drill that guy out. And of course there'll be links to all this stuff in the description, but I'll be using a hole saw with my drill. I've already checked it and it fits snugly over the threads right here, so it's perfect for that. So all I gotta do is center it up there. There's that. Oh, and by the way, this one is for marine use, so should be semi-watertight, which I probably won't be mowing in the rain anyway. You know, I might, but probably not. Okay, before dropping it in, note it does have positive and minus on there, labeled clearly. So I'm going to go ahead and put the wire on, because you can't see the terminals all that well once it's in place. There we go. Oh, that one's loose. That's not good. Wow, that's really loose. Alright, try this again. Okay. So, before I drop it in, I'm going to put the connectors on, minus, plus. Yeah, much better. Well, it doesn't cover up much. There we go. Make sure the positive's covered up nicely. And by the way, this does have a fuse on it. I believe it was 15 amp. Next, I'll go ahead and drop the wires in. Of course, run the nut over that. Alright, next I need to find a key on source, so I'll put the key in. And if I recall correctly, it was the blue wires, right? Oh, now the ignition's actually on. I think it's the blue wires. There's our 12-volt source right there. Just to verify. Yeah, it's key on only. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it, yeah, go ahead and put it to key on. Alright, from here you got a couple options on how to do this, right? You can cut into the wire, solder it, or use the Scotch locks. I think what I'm going to simply do is cut right here and then tap into this right here. Just like so. Of course I'll heat shrink it and all that fun stuff. Alright, so I need to go get my soldering iron. Okay, while the soldering iron is heating up, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect power to the battery, just in case. Just to show you, the power is cut off. Nothing. So I'm going to cut this right there. There we go. Oh, don't you dare shriek up already. Next up, I'm going to use one of these lighters here. If you smell any fumes, obviously don't do this, because, you know, kaboom. There we go. Next I need to hook up a ground. Get that out of there. Alright, hot wire is done. Now then, connect this to ground somewhere. See what, there, right there, looks like it might be ground. So, yep, just gonna put it right there. Just gonna slide that in. Okay. We'll put the battery cable back on. No sparks, that's always good. So, dealer dud. No key. Looky there. Perfect. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please select like down there and subscribe to my channel. If you didn't like it, well, subscribe to the channel, maybe you like the next one. Thank you for watching.